guys something real quick. I want to share with you guys my why if I can. I'm gonna share my screen. Before we get started, I always like to tell my why because my family means so much to me, you guys. I am a mom of 5. I really want to share with you guys my why of why I got started with this amazing company. Oh, sorry. All right, can everybody see my screen? Okay, so here you guys, this is my why. This is my amazing miniature basketball family. Okay, do y'all see those five beautiful faces along with my amazing husband? I want you guys to understand, no matter if you're having kids or not, if you're planning on being married or being with someone in this lifetime, that significant other is going to want you to have your credit on point so they can sign if they can. Okay, so understand that arguments about money is the number one predictor of divorce. So I don't want you guys to have to go through that. Okay, so again, my name is Tambria Govan. If I didn't tell you that, I'm so sorry. I'm excited. Okay, so about 2.5 years ago, I came across this amazing company just because I needed my credit fixed. I was making all this money, you guys, and also I'm going to car lots, kept getting denied, and I couldn't understand why. I'm in the healthcare field. My background now, I'm a medical laboratory technician, so I'm in the money, and I just could not get approved anything. And they told me no credit is bad credit, so I was credit invisible. So fast forward 6 months later, after getting started with this company, my credit score increased to 101 points. I'm super excited about that, you guys. And so what I did was I leveraged that and put myself in position to help so many other people just like me to be able to get approved for things that they weren't ever able to get approved of. Now I want to introduce you guys to the company that made this happen, which is United Credit Education Services. Now we can all agree that we wasn't taught this thing in school. If you were, you were one of the lucky ones. I unfortunately was not, and my mom wasn't either. So I'm super excited to be able to teach you a little something about being financially literate today. So, so just so you guys understand, our company has been in business for 17 years. That's the most important thing. This is 4 reasons why. But what really stuck out to me is that this company has been in business for 17 years, not 17 days. So we are not a fly by night company. We're talking about a company that is completely debt free. If you want to be debt free, from after seeing all this information, drop free in the chat for me, you guys. I want to see how many people would love to be debt free right about now, because that's what's the main thing that's weighing people down, being in debt, totally up to your head. Okay, I see you, Michael. Free. All right, so it just makes more sense to partner with a company that's debt free if you're trying to be debt free. But 43 million people, you guys, have a credit score 599 or less. And this was way before the pandemic hit. Now it's well over 80 million. So that means people have been furloughed from their jobs. They've been using up maxing out credit cards, creating late payments, charge-offs, filing bankruptcy. Bankruptcy, of course, is not a credit eraser. Those things weigh heavily on your credit. So that's what's happening why that number went up. So this is how those people probably feel right now. I know I've been this place, been at one of the, feeling having one of these feelings once before in my life. If that's been you, drop one of these feelings that you've ever felt by not being able to get what you want. I had a problem with co-signers. This person came and stole my truck. He co-signed for my truck and he stole my truck while I was asleep. So I do not want anybody to have to go through that. Okay. So poor credit can have people feeling this way. I don't ever want nobody to have to go through this. So I immediately got started with sharing this information with someone. So good credit made it easier. It makes it easier to get new cars, new houses, low interest rates on credit cards, loans. I see you, Shamika. You were frustrated. Yes, sister. Yes, ma'am. So credit cards and loans, high credit card limits, contracts without security deposits. You guys, this was a game changer for me because I never understood why I had to pay a high deposit to get my lights turned on in my first apartment. Well, my credit score was a 590, and you guys, guess what? I'm a risk. you're a risk. That's why, if you didn't know, that's why you have to pay security deposits on anything, because you are a high risk of not paying it back. But I bet you guys are wondering, tell me why. Tell me more. What about your company? Well, first of all, you guys get 12 life-changing products that can change your life, change your zip code. So up first, we want to give you advanced budgeting skills, because let's all agree, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you save. Okay, so a lot of people, they don't understand how to master money. People making all this money, but they don't know what to do with it. Okay, we give you credit restoration. I know a lot of you guys are here for that, but I'm going to go in and tell you a little bit about it. So we give you we do a detailed analysis of your credit report. Based on what they find, they're going to bill you 3 dispute letters. They're going to mail those to you. Most of our customers start seeing results within the first 45 to 90 days, 4 to 6 months maximum, to get the maximum credit score. Okay, so we're actually going to challenge those negative items off your credit. And the way we're able to do this is through the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which was put in place in 1971, that gives us that right to exercise our rights to tell them, show proof that this is on my credit, you guys. So I like to be transparent with everybody. And I like to ask this question: how long have you been living with bad credit? If you've been living a long time with bad credit, please don't expect us to fix this thing overnight. Also, you got to be patient, and you got to participate in your own rescue, okay? Years. I see you. You've been years and you've been frustrated. I'm glad I'm here to help you get a little bit unfrustrated. Now, we also give you a credit builder, because not everybody have bad credit, you guys. Most people just want to build, so we teach you that here. You also get access to our credit attorney. You guys, this can cost you anywhere from $250 to $300 per hour. It's included here in this package for some of those more difficult tasks with your credit. So we do give you that. We give you a 24/7 credit monitoring, which is better than any other platform that you're using to keep up with your credit. We give you a hiring score, and I'm going to talk about that real quickly. If you ever been denied for a job or higher position or promotion, the reason why is because they checked your credit. If your credit sucks, they're not going to put you in that position to make more money, because you're showing that you're not able to budget with the amount of money that they're already giving you. So we give you an auto score, a mortgage score, and that's just to keep you 5 steps ahead of the game. You're trying to make some of those big purchases, okay, you guys? So we also give you a debt payoff system that helps eliminate tons and tons of insurance, the interest fees that you're getting on all the loans and the credit cards that you may maxed out. You get rid of that, years and tons of interest. That's what that debt payoff system does, and it's valued at $10,000, you guys. That was just amazing to me. I love that. Another thing I love is this financial lockbox. This is a virtual password protected safety lockbox. This is where if life happens, you get to keep you'll do a virtual copy of your driver's license, your passports, your insurance, social security card. So if let's say you're trying to get back on the boat from a cruise, when you lost your passport, if you can get to a computer, you can show proof of your identity, okay? So we also give you guys identity monitoring. With this, you're going to need it because you guys know your credit. You know you can't do nothing with it, so we can't either, all right? So, but going through this entire process, you guys your credit score is going to be improving, and you're actually going to, we're going to help you protect it, okay? So I know we got network, savings, gold, will and trust. Most people don't know what that means. They think that is for celebrities or millionaires, and it's not. But let's talk about those celebrities and millionaires. What happens? They go out here and they build all this wealth and make all this money. What happens to the family when they pass? They fight over it. They're fighting over the estate, all because this one simple document wasn't put in place. So here, I want to talk about real quick, take a screenshot of this page. I'm going to tell you guys how easy and simple it is to get to an 850 credit score, you guys. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is 35%, which is your payment history. Please pay your bills on time. If you miss you made one late payment, it trumps 3 good payments. So you do want to pay your bills on time. If you get that first part right, that's 297 points going toward that 850 credit score. 30% is capacity in amount owed, which is known as your credit utilization. You know, percentage of credit do you have available? You do not want to max out your credit card. So if you get this part right, it accounts for 255 points going towards your credit score. So I just told you 297. That's the first part. Notice that these two circles are big because this plays a big part of your credit. So if you get the second part right, that's 255 points, you guys. If you miss out on paying your bills on time, you're missing out on 255 points. I just want to point that out real quick. So 15% is the length of history. So old credit is that good credit. Do not throw away any credit cards. Don't close any accounts. That history is sitting there. I don't care if you don't want to mess with it no more. I don't care what you want to do with it. Freeze it. Give it. Nobody want to give it to nobody. No, everybody probably don't trust everybody, but freeze it. Put it somewhere you know you're not going to mess with it because you do not want to lose out on that length of credit history. Also, if you don't have any credit, please ask a parent or aunt. You could be put on as an authorized user. And that history that they have no late payments will hit your credit and boost your credit score up. That's another freebie. Okay. So if you get that part right, that's 128 points going toward that overall 850 credit score. Okay. So 10% is new credit inquiries. 1 to 2 is good. 3 to 4 is okay. This is like red light, green light. Okay. And then when you get to 4, please put up that stop sign. You guys, you do not want to come across as desperate for applying for too much new credit too soon. So please try to watch those credit inquiries every year. If you get that part right, that's 85% of your going towards their overall credit score. And the last component, which is it accounts for 10%, which is the types of credit or account mix. So you want to make sure you show, am I responsible with these types of credit? That's your card notes and your credit cards. So you got to have a good mixture of that. The last component is 85 points. So I just told you how to get to a credit score at 850. It's really simple, but you have to put in the work. Here's how I love where the company shows us. This was called a roadmap. Okay, so we're actually going to hold you guys by the hand and just basically help you throughout this entire process. And also, if necessary, we may help you get try to apply for a secure credit card, which will actually boost your credit score as well. So, how many of you guys on here is renting? I know I'm a professional renter. I've actually I utilized this program and I got a 40-point increase, which is going up. It's called Credit My Rent. You know, you usually don't see rent on your credit unless you've been evicted. And that's a bad way to see it. And you never get credit. You pay this high rent all the time, on time. You know what I'm saying? You never get credit for it. So here's where we got this amazing company called Credit My Rent, where you actually get the chance to go and put as far back as 2 years of that good payment history and add it on as a trade line to boost your credit score. I just really thought this was amazing. We've seen people get anywhere from 50 to 100 point increases from using this program alone. And guess what? In way before the credit repair process. So you guys want to make sure to take a screenshot of this. If anybody invited you and you want to utilize this program today, you are able to do so. Also, I know you guys are like, she just told us 12 products. How are we able to keep up with all of this? Guess what? We give you can use this on a desktop and you can use this on your cell phone. So it's you guys are very tech savvy. You can download this and you can take this everywhere and share this with anybody in their mom. Okay. So I know you guys are like, Tam, how much is this? You giving me all this value. How much is this? It's only $188, you guys. Only $188 to get started today. So have you guys ever wasted $188 in your life? I know I have. I can wholeheartedly say I didn't waste $188. So I want you guys to understand that people are paying $2,500 just for credit restoration alone and not any of these 12 products that we just mentioned. That's crazy, right? So it's a one-time fee of $188 and it's $89 a month. There's no contract, no penalty. You can cancel at any time, but why would you guys? We just gave you guys incentive of 12 other amazing products to get your credit lit. Okay. So here's another thing. We have what's called a customer referral program. So if you guys hit me up like, Tam, I can do the 188 today, but that $89 a month gonna be kind of, we're gonna be kind of hard. Well, here's where, what if you can get it for free? If you can get it for $3.99 in the chat, if you can get it for free. Everybody love free stuff. So here's where if you refer 5 people to this amazing program, you get a chance to get your next month's service for free, opening up that space for you to budget for their next month's payment. Okay. So we have the what's called the YFL, which is known as the Youth Financial Literacy Program. You guys, this is one of the main reasons why I partnered with this company as well, because I told you guys I'm a mom of 5, and those 5 beautiful faces depend on me to teach them as well in school and outside of school. So y'all just heard me say we ain't learning this in school. They're still not teaching this in school. So I have to learn and understand financial literacy so I can teach those beautiful kids. Okay, so we're able to go in schools and educate school kids, from age 8 to 18, okay, on the matters of finance. So we're breaking generational curses here, you guys. Okay. So also, we don't want any repeat clients. That's why we do these calls and we talk to everybody and their mama. We don't want no repeat clients. We want you to go through the program one time and understand it. And sometimes it takes some people a little longer to get it, but once they get it, they ain't coming back. They got it. All right. So here's where I would like to tell you guys the huge role that you play with us. $2 from each monthly protection plan payment goes towards this amazing program, and we giving money for scholarship funding from kids in high school seniors all the way to freshmen in college. So you got to think about that. Who can really benefit from a scholarship? I know a lot of parents probably got a lot of seniors in high school who can benefit from this program that you know. So it's more than just about credit. Here's where we've given away, we've donated $1.6 million so far, you guys. In 2020, we gave away $400,000. This year, we donated $600,000. Again, keep in mind, who do you know? This is free money. Who do you know that a parent that's struggling, like my kids are smart, I need to make sure they get to college on time. That's something they want to do. So I know another thing you guys probably ask me, Tam, I'm listening. I hear you. So does this really work? How many of you guys believe in the power of credibility? We've actually caught the eyes of Steve Harvey. So I'm don't take my word for it. Here you go.
All right, folks, I want you to listen closely to this harsh financial reality. Nearly a third of Americans have a credit score lower than a 600, and over 68 million Americans have bad credit. Now, a few weeks ago, I introduced you to a man who can help change all that. He's the author of The Chemistry of Credit and the owner of Ashton Henry Financial. Please welcome back Ashton Henry.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing, man? Good to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
Why do you think, man, so many people ignore their credit score until it's too late?
First of all, most people aren't educated about credit. Secondly, most people aren't aware that because you have a negative item on your credit report, that doesn't mean that you have to wait 7 or 10 years to have that negative item removed off your credit report. That's absolutely false. And thirdly, most people don't realize how much important it is to have a high credit score, because you lose so many opportunities. Your credit determines so many different things, whether you're trying to get a house, get a car, get a mortgage, whatever it is, your credit determines those things.
So Ashton, tell us exactly what you did for Trey.
Well, first of all, Trey had a lot of high balances on his credit. So first thing that we did was we pulled his credit. We did a detailed analysis to see what's negatively affecting his credit score. So he had collection accounts, late payments, also charge-offs on his credit reports. So what we actually did, we paid down his balances to under 30%. We also removed the negative item, the collection account, the charge-off account, and we also updated some of the late payments that he had on his credit report to help him overall with his credit.
So Ashton, you were able to increase Trey's credit score by how many points?
We were able to increase his credit score by over 200 points.
Wow. You guys, 200 in the chat if you could use a 200-point increase. I know I could right now. Okay. So here's a picture I thought I could just share with you guys. We did get a chance to meet Mr. Ashton here. He is so humble. I just had to share that, throw that in there, share with you guys. We did get a chance to meet him. So you don't have to wonder if we know him. Yes, we do. Okay, I want to give you guys two examples because I feel like you guys are visual learners like me. People can explain something, but it's better if you see it. I'm from show me stage. You got to show it to me. So I'm going to show you guys and just walk with me. Just imagine if this was you. Which credit score would you rather have? Because look at the left side at the bad score and the right side with the good score. Let me know which one would you rather pay with that 560 just because they say you can get it, or that 740? Because let me know in the chat which one would you rather have? Because for one, people like to tell everybody you can get approved with that 580. What's happening is they're approving at what interest rate? And this is how people are going into foreclosure simply because nobody decided to paint this pretty ugly picture for them that it's insane to even try to go through with a 580 credit score. Okay. So another thing, it's the same thing with the cars. Two things I want to tell you with the vehicle. One, dealerships make more money off you guys when you have bad credit. They make more money off you guys when you have bad credit. Two, when you go on a car lot, if you already know you got bad credit, don't even do it because getting those credit inquiries is going to drop it even worse. I know one time when I didn't know, I had over 600 credit score. He ran my credit 14 times. 14. That was insane. So please just, it will drop your credit score. Do not do that. So I want you guys to take control of your financial future today. I'm so sorry. And just get back with the person that invited you. If you got good credit, please help someone else. If you don't know how you can share this opportunity, if you got good credit, please pay attention to the second part. That is my little portion of this presentation. You guys, I have the opportunity to introduce you guys to an amazing individual. He's hailing from Texas. He knows 100% of the information. He absolutely has the passion to help people. He love helping people. Mr. LaMario Lewis, are you on the line?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me and see me loud and clear?
I can hear you and see you. Love that jacket. Take it away.
Thank you. So real quick, guys, I don't know if y'all can hear this, what we talking about is about to talk about the money. Tambria just showed you how you can actually save money, but I'm about to actually show you how you can get that money. Who's ready to get that money? Put some money bags in the chat box. Who ready to get to where the money actually resides? Who ready to make more money this year than it ever did previous years before? Go ahead and drop some money bags in the chat box real quick. One thing I can simply tell you guys is that the fact that when I got started, I was broke, I was time broke, I was money broke, I was credit broke, I was broke altogether. I was that broken vehicle that was just moving with no tires. Have you ever just felt like you was in a situation in life to where you just so broke to where you couldn't move and you just can't figure out why the reason why you can't move? I was that person, guys. So just like Tambria said, my name is LaMario Lewis. I'm currently the executive sales director with this amazing opportunity, guys. And this, guys, I'm going to share my screen right now so you guys know how we can actually get to the money. This is a company that actually changed my life, also changed my family life, and also been able to change so many other people's life. Just off of just being able to help people. That's all we're doing, guys. We're helping people to bring in more money into their household while also helping them with their credit. So just a little backstory about myself, guys. So like I said, I came from the banking industry. I was in the banking industry for over 5 years. So again, I was broke. I was time broke, money broke, and my credit was broke. My credit score was a 483 before I got with this company, guys. So with that being said, it's been 3 years now. So me and my wife both are in the 700 clubs because it's amazing opportunity. Guys, we were so credit illiterate. The information that Tambria just gave you guys, I did not know all that information. I know small pieces here and there about how to improve my credit, but I didn't have the right vehicle to actually position me so I can have excellent credit. But guys, again, I was so illiterate when it comes to credit. I literally thought me and my wife's credit score, because we were married, I thought her 400 credit score plus mine would actually equal up an 800 credit score. That's how terrible it was. But because of this company, that has changed, and also the income has changed, guys. I've been able to do this business from home, from the comfort of my home, while I'm taking care of my 4-year-old daughter, guys. So if I can actually do the same thing, you can be able to do the same thing too, okay? So United Wealth Education Services, the company is going to allow you to be able to write your own check. And also, with what better way of making a living than being able to make a difference? And that's what we're doing. So what you're a part of, guys, you're a part of a huge movement. Like this movement been going over like for over 15 plus years. You just didn't know anything about it. But this is what's been happening, guys. People's lives has been changing constantly because of this company. So a couple of things that you might not know about. So you probably don't know about linear income and what residual income is. So I was that person at the bank that was making making linear income. That's basically the person that's working a 9-to-5 job, working probably 7 days out the week, 40 hours, sometimes more than 40 hours, probably 80 hours a week. So I was a person that was waking up early just to be 30 minutes late, just hopping in traffic, and still was broke. I was that person that was not even making enough money to where it can just cover all my bills. The simple fact, like I would literally get paid on Friday, then the same day as I'm getting paid, because I had my bills on autopilot, it was already getting taken out of my bank account. Like, have you ever been in a situation like that? Or some of you guys in that current situation right now, where you get paid on Friday, then the same day you broke, or maybe you get paid on Friday, but you broke by Monday? Like that was me, guys. So that's what linear income does. It also puts you in a position to where you either time broke or your money broke. And I was both of those things. But residual income puts you in a position where you can be your own boss and also be able to work from anywhere that you want, just like you see with this guy right here. And I'm gonna talk about some other things as well. But guys, you get the chance to be your own boss. You make your own hours, even work full-time, part-time, even sometimes, and have the ability to help other people and work from anywhere that you want to, okay? Now, this is where the money actually resides, guys. So, like, can you go ahead and put some dollar signs in the chat box so I can know you guys actually paying attention? I'm gonna go through this real quick. So just like you guys probably working hourly, getting hourly pay. So just with this, all you're doing is referring people to the company. Tambria's not doing credit. I'm not doing credit. All we're doing is referring people to the company. People that you already know got horrible credit. Like, trust me, I was one of those people, again, that had horrible credit. You just referring those people to the company and you're getting paid for it. So every person that you refer to the company, you get paid $100. So that right there was like, wait a minute. You telling me as I'm actually getting my credit repaired, I can actually become a consultant and also refer other people that's going to actually generate an income into my household? Like, if you know just the numbers, like Tambria gave the numbers on how many people have credit issues. And trust me, like, this is not something that we actually have to sell. Like, this is not lotions and potions and things like that. You can literally wear a shirt that says I fix credit. You can put it on your vehicle, I fix credit. Someone's going to reach out about it because everybody needs credit for everything. All right, so $100. So that's $300 just right off the bat. Okay. So with that being said, let's think about this residual income. So just like I said before, you got residual bills. What about residual income? Something that's ongoing coming to your household. So that one-time effort of you bringing that one person or those 3 people in, you're going to get long-term payouts from that. So I love the fact of just actually having that. So with our residual income, we get $12 in residual income. So let's do some math real quick. We did 12 times 20, that's $240. What would it actually cover you for as residual income? Then we also got our customer acquisition bonus, which stands for CAB for short. Not the CAB extra job, but you can make from $100 to $560. So guys, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You can be the person that simply refer people and collect the extra $100 for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. You can actually collect just off referring clients. But if you want to collect all your coins and not miss out on any opportunity to make more money, even if you have the ability to fire your own boss, you can bring other people that want to make money, other people that need something like this to where they can generate some new sources and be able to leave their job. So from $100 to $560. So just how this actually works, guys. Let's say that I bring on Tambria. What I'm actually showing Tambria how to do is bring on 2 clients. Once Tambria brings on those 2 clients, she's actually going to make $200 off of me showing her how to do that. And I make $100 from that off of just teaching her and training her and guiding her. Also, let's go ahead and let me throw someone, let's say Charmaine. Let's say we get Charmaine started with this program as well. She came in because she wanted her credit fixed, but she also knows 2 other people that had credit issues. Because she referred those 2 people to the company, she just now made $200. Then I just made another additional $100 from that. You see how that works? This company is set up for you to be successful. It's set up for whoever brings you into this opportunity. They have a vested interest in you becoming successful. But also what just happening, just with that being said, now you just position yourself for the first promotion within the company, which is field training. So you basically just gave yourself a $60 raise. From there, you got senior field trainer, you got sales director. Sales director is the sweet spot in the company where most people can quit their job, okay? You got RSD, then you also got ESG, 475. So it's a lot of money. Just think about that. If you have time, just do the simple math. Just I'm a vice president. Let's say that you just at least a vice president and you brought in at least 3 people that want to make money with you. Just think about how much money it is in 1 week, okay? Also, we got our infinity bonus, which is our which goes into our extra amount of money that we actually get for just helping people. All right. So just by maintaining a sales director position, guys, you actually get paid additional $50 on top of your check every second week of our volume. So we're in a different volume but basically a volume month or calendar month, different from what the month is right now. So right now we're in the 4th week of our volume. So from there, it's like if it's the 2nd week, you will get paid the additional $50. Regional sales director, same way, $187. Executive sales director, $500. Vice president, $1,500. Okay. So we got additional rewards as well. So this was the thing that actually like really just, you know what, when me and my wife saw this, like this made me really want to go ahead and get started. And I got started with no money, guys. Like I felt like I didn't pretty much overdraft my account for so many different things. I didn't overdraft my account for so many frivolous things, bills that still comes on a reoccurring, but I didn't have nothing reoccurring going into my bank account, guys. So with this is our R&R club, guys, rest and relaxation retirement club. So at the level 1 of R&R club, the company is actually going to pay a $600 monthly allowance towards any vehicle that you want, or you can put that towards any other bills that you might have. Level 2 to 3, one-time $10,000 cash bonus. Then we're going to upgrade your car allowance to $1,500. Excuse me. Then on top of that, got level 4, $25,000 cash bonus. I had to drink a little bit. So level 5. $50,000 in cash bonus, automobile upgrade. Then level 6, $5,000 monthly house payment. Guys, like this is a no-brainer. This was a complete no-brainer for me as well. So level 7, 7 through 10 monthly retirement bonus from a $25,000 to monthly bonus from $100,000 to $250,000. So at this point, guys, you actually should be able to see yourself when you've been in the program for a few months. You actually got a 700 or 800 credit score at this point. You bring an additional money into your household. Like what bills do you have at this point? You got good credit and plus money into your house. That's what you want to have. You just can't have one or the other. You got to have both. Like you want to put 2 in the chat box if you like to have both. Okay. Now we also have we have a turnkey business. So we have a personalized agent website, online back office, live agent customer support. We got weekly paid. We get paid every Thursday direct deposit. So like tomorrow's Wednesday, we can actually see what our check is going to be for Thursday. Life insurance for qualified agents, access to professional marketing material, commissions, even access to regional and national training events, which we're actually going to be in Houston this coming Saturday, just so we can get trained from some 7- and 6-figure earners. Tax advantages, like I'm using this desktop right now. This is a tax write-off. This cell phone, it's a tax write-off. Even then, guys, like if you're not making money with this phone, this is pretty much a dumb phone. You want to find something. Your phone should not be the only source of how you pay bills, but only another way how you can make money. Okay. So the opportunity to help people. That's the 3rd time we done said that. But some of you guys like, you know what? I thought about having my own garage. I thought about having like some just brick and mortar businesses. So just like everybody likes Chick-fil-A, look at the initial investment for just working at a Chick-fil-A. Do you have that? Like, just think, do you have that type of income just to start your own business? But even then, just think about the overhead, because most businesses like this, you're not going to see anything coming into your household until like the 5th or 6th year. But just to be able to start your own credit repair franchise, guys, is $299 and $89 a month. So just to recap, so it can kind of make sense for it. I'm going to make real sense to you guys. So you got option 1. You can come in just as a client, and I'm not going to sell you on this because this opportunity is not for everybody. I'm just being completely transparent. This is not for everybody, but you can come at the first option. You can just be a client, just pay the $188, or you can pay the additional $100 and can become a consultant, and also get the credit repair plus the life insurance, plus also being able to refer people and getting paid. Which one makes more sense? Like if you want to get all those things, like you might as well bring some additional money, because you know you're looking for some other ways to bring money for the holidays. Also, we're going to show you how to get your 5 out the way, just like Tambria said before. So once you get your 5-year service for free, and just like, again, you get all these different people that's been successful within this company, Mr. Ashton Henry, Mr. Cola Smith Jackson, Mr. Alfred Nixon, guys. We got so many different people. It doesn't matter what color you look like, what color you like, whatever nationality, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can become successful with this opportunity. And also, this is my personal mentor as well. So this is the one that actually, like, when I first seen this opportunity, he's the one that taught me how to use social media and taught so many other different people how to use social media. Like, this is someone that has over 1.3 million people in followers just off of Instagram alone. And also because of this company, just because of this platform, he's actually been able to be on Forbes and also being able to live his best life where he can actually enjoy the comfort of just being with his family more often than less. So I got you guys, you probably was like, what? I don't want a car like that, but it's not about the car, guys. It's about the fact that he can actually go into the dealership. He can go into the mortgage office and get whatever vehicle that he wants versus someone actually declining him, okay? Now, we also got Mr. Valesky Borowski that's also successful with this company. Someone that actually lives in Miami, got 2 restaurants and also has his own club. Someone that used to work at Walmart. Anybody worked at Walmart before? Like, I used to work at Sam's Club. On top of that, guys, Mr. Alfred Nixon again. So this is someone that used to pick trash on Miami Beach as well. Was on Section 8. If you can look over here to the left, this is the projects. 2-bedroom apartment with 14 other people. He used to have to get up extra early in the morning just to get hot water. But because of this company, guys, this company has blessed him and his family, and his mother don't have to even worry about anything. But look what the company was actually able to do for him. So just like that $5,000 monthly house payment I was talking about, the company actually paying for it. That vehicle just right behind him, the company is actually paying for it. Also with Mr. Ashton Henry and so many other different people as well. So you have to ask yourself at this point, are you A? You ready to go? You ready to get started? Okay, you ready to sign up? You want whoever invited you to call to send you that link. Or you B, you have a few different questions. That's fine. Get your questions answered. Don't be that person that gets on this call and you go to, and I'm just be completely transparent because I see this happen. Don't go back to your broke uncle asking your broke uncle about finances and how you can actually make more money. So ask a professional, ask someone that's actually been successful doing this business. Okay, let's see. You like to enjoy the FBS service, so you're ready to boss up. You want to enjoy the FBS services, plus you want to actually enjoy the actual credit repair as well. So guys, you got to make a decision at this point. You have to make a decision. Like, are you going to do the same thing that you've been doing currently? Because the same thing you've been doing currently is not getting the results that you want. So what's about to happen in the next 90 days? The people that you see on this call right now is about to go through what we call a blitz. So what that blitz consists of, guys, you're about to see a lot of people that's on this call make a lot of money. Are you okay watching everybody else make money, or do you want to make money with them? All right. So with that being said, that was my time, guys. I appreciate you guys for hopping on. You guys have a great rest of the day. And I won't see you just at the top, but over the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. You guys take care.